Today, I'm excited and as hopeful as I've ever been. There's a few things in today's PTR patch notes that have me excited, have me really hoping that we're going to see some really good changes based off of my feedback, other people's feedback, and so much more. So it's the intent of this video to walk you guys through what is dropping on the PTR today. Now, the downtime has already kicked off, so by the time you're watching this video, chances are the PTR is live, and I'm going to be going again hands-on with it. I'm going to try to get some time. I've been having some other stuff going on behind the scenes, and maybe I'll share those updates with you guys. Nothing crazy, just a lot of things that, you know, needed my attention as a husband and as a dad, and I haven't had a chance to really kind of get caught up on everything that's going on the PTR itself. But these changes, including the Inferior Forge, hopefully I can maybe get some stream time in and we can try to get a group together. I'd like to try and challenge and check out some of the newest content and might need your help to do so. So just keep it locked here to the channel for more. Anyway, long story short, hello everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Brian. If you happen to be new, returning subscribers already know they're sexy beasts, and honestly, I really do appreciate you guys for checking out this video. Now, let's go ahead and dive into the patch notes themselves. If you guys have questions, comments, concerns, I'm here for you either on Discord, in the comment section, or on Twitter. Really, I don't think it should be that hard to reach me, but check the description if you guys want to connect in any other way. All right, so for the spotlight, this is for the leading up to the next manager update. March 28th is the date. They have confirmed that is not March 28th at 11 p.m. like they've done with the last patch. It is actually March 28th, and I'm going to expect to see Twitch drop some more. If you guys want to be a part of the Twitch stuff we do occasionally, check that link in the description and as well. As anyway, so they are adding in the Inferior Forge. This is the new expedition, level 60. This is set in Great Cleave. Team up with Sir Loth and the Knights of Artorias and to stop the flow of monstrous magic deep within the necropolis. This is going to be important because I've been wanting to run this, and hopefully this means that we'll get more people running the new dungeon itself. Rabbit's Revenge is also making a return to Eternum. Hunt down and obtain special event-specific rewards. We're going to see some updates to see how they did it, how it evolved from last time. So if you guys don't remember, last time, kill lots of rabbits. Maybe you get a chest. This time around, I'm betting we're going to see kind of the evolution, and it seems like the devs have already hinted that there's going to be that mercy rule that they have built in and put in place this time around. For Brightwood and Weaver's Fin, the new main story questline is actually being added to the PTR this week. Weaver's Fin and Brightwood main storyline is getting the overhaul based off player feedback and improvements made to the revamped starting experience. So you can experience these two familiar territories through a fresh new narrative, more quest variety, and a few new surprises. So we'll see what those are like today. They're also adding in, this was surprising to me, maybe I missed it as a part of the dev updates, level 40 weapon and armor quest 2.0. Enjoy new and improved level 40 weapons and armor quests. Each quest will now require less travel and eliminations. Look forward to fresh rewards, narratives, and more. I'm betting that has a connection to, obviously, the Brightwood and Weaver's Fin changes as well. Now, getting into world experience, we've got the updates here. We have modified and optimized our shadow rendering method to allow for shadowing objects in further distances on all quality settings. This method also improves shadow performance in areas in the world where light motion, such as time of day, changes does not occur or occurs less frequently. I'm going to be interested to see how that kind of plays out. They also fixed an issue with the cannon and coin quest where duplicate quest pins showed up over the NPCs' heads, including Granny, Pike, Marty, Armus, and Duncan. Then they enabled lifestyle buffs on the PTR. Players can easily access and test in-game crafting. This has been a big request from the community, so it's going to be neat to see if that actually addresses it. Enable players to more thoroughly test other features by able to create the gear that they need. They also fixed a bug where certain kill tasks wouldn't progress as expected. This is a part of the seasonal progression line. I'm excited to test this out this time because that was one of the things I found frustrating overall. And then they fixed an issue where general game events wouldn't properly reward seasonal XP. This is where I'm excited and hopeful, namely because my core feedback is fishing, chopping down a tree, killing a monster. Like, it should at least reward one seasonal XP. It shouldn't be game breaking. It shouldn't be the most efficient way to level your season pass, but it should always be there. Just no matter what you do, you're getting some seasonal based experience, and not efficient experience, just it is there, it exists. So if this is actually tied to that, I will be ecstatic. If not, I'm going to keep providing that feedback to the devs because the whole game rewards you for whatever you do. the seasonal mindset and track changes that focus. Not necessarily all in a bad thing. It's good to have focus in a game, but it then takes away the option if I just want to fish. And then that weird pressure that I feel, and this might not be you, but just note this is how I feel and some others do, that all of a sudden like, oh, I should be working on my season pass. I shouldn't be fishing or helping my friend or doing that, you know? So ultimately I hope that is the case, because the whole game I feel is rewarding up to this point. Now, notable fixes: PvP arenas and outpost rushed heal leaderboards previously counted self-healing. This has been updated so leaderboards are only going to reflect healing allies. Unstuck now teleports players to the start of the dungeon. Audio: they fixed an issue with audio during the canon coin quest. Fixed missing voiceover lines for Primrose Gabrielis. Social groups fixed a low-frequency issue that prevented players from selecting a new governor in company settlement if the previous governor had left under specific conditions. And then for economy, progression, and gear loot and reward changes, they added the ability to roll some standard equipment loot into sarcophagi in Brimstone Sands, and they corrected Tempest of Torment to display the sword rather than the hatchet. And then for the backstories, that this is PTR specific. Whenever you're jumping in, you can kind of now pick level 35. You've had the option for level 60. It looks like also level 28. So if you want to be able to maybe jump into test the storyline, the MSQ, right here is what you would want to select: 28 and then 35 for the new zone. So adding in those options for you, I think, is a really good time. So PTR is getting patched. Those are the notes. This is the first update for the PTR, adding in the new content, all scheduled to roll out to the live servers on the 28th. Obviously, the events like Rabbit's Revenge will not. So just note that that is going to be something that staggers in, and obviously the lots of cool things. We're still waiting for the springtime bloom season event to be able to test that here on the PTR. So I'm sure we're going to see the updates roll out each week and give us lots of opportunity to test and give feedback, which that's what I plan to do. Anyway, guys, hopefully I can get into that Inferior Forge, test out the new dungeon, and hopefully we can get some footage for that. And who knows what else we can do in there. I've been testing out some new builds as well, so I don't see any build adjustments here, which gives me some positive hope that that fire staff is phenomenal. And I've got a couple of ideas that I'm going to be playing around with, so hopefully you'll look forward to those videos. Guys, I'm going to cut it here. Stop rambling. Thanks so much for your time. Hopefully you've enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. But until then, take care.